Hi YouTube, my name is Spiderbeans. I'm not allowed to sleep. I've been absent for 6 months. If you've been following my community post, you'll know that I'm not dead. I've been here the whole time. I just needed a better computer to record with because my old one only had 4 gigabytes of RAM, so you couldn't really run anything. If you wanted to run OBS, death sentence. Especially if you're trying to record a game. It's like 1 frame per 10 seconds. It's not great. So instead, I decided to just save up for a better computer and then continue my video making. And I did, but you should be proud of me because I somehow managed to make 2 videos. Time slept, 0. And I'm not even allowed to touch a bed. If I pick one up or anything, I might just end the world. So hopefully not. Hopefully I don't end up in a village bothering them. If I step on it or if I nudge it, that's fine. But I don't want to pick it up. A lot has happened since I was gone. I tried to record 2 more episodes. I had episode 3 and 4 in the works. Now this is episode 3. But while I was doing that, I tried to make a house. I'm gonna show you me breaking it down because it wasn't particularly inspiring. It was the kind of thing where you make it exist first and then you make it better later. It wasn't getting any better. But also I have better ideas. But today I'm going to be trying to work on the base, and we might go mining, so I can get more diamonds. I already have some, clearly. I need to fix my pickaxe, though. That's kind of bad. And I do need obsidian, so I can enchant stuff, but that's pretty much all I'm hoping to do today. Let's put on armor, because I don't particularly like dying. Oh, speaking of dying, I did die a couple episodes ago. I think I'm going to try and find the files for that. And I'll put it in here. So I did die, and I had to walk all the way back here. So I've died a total of 1 time. So I was gonna have multiple little farms on the water, but I don't think I'll be doing that. Specifically because phantoms will spawn if your head is exposed to the sky. So I don't really want to do that. There we go. So I'm probably gonna have all my stuff in the mountain. Basically, the goal of this series is to just kill the Ender Dragon. But before I do that, I have a couple things I want to do, like get full armor, maybe full netherite. After killing the dragon, I'll decide if I want to continue. It's gonna be a while though, probably gonna be a couple months, probably not a year, but it's gonna be a while. I like having a goal, and once I complete that goal, it's up to me if I want to continue. But so as you'll see, this is a new build. Of course, I decided to keep it because it's really cool. I even have a copper golem who I named Pumpkin before Grian named his copper golem Pumpkin. So as you'll see, I got a whole storage room. It needs to be optimized, and I might move some stuff to create a better copper golem system for organizing. So I might put Pumpkin behind the wall. I don't think he cares. But yep, I'm just excited to be back in general. But anywho, a lot of things has happened. I made a cow crusher. I made this so I could get wool. I also made a little bird room. I went mining a lot. That's why I have diamonds. But I think I'm gonna go caving at some point. here I am clearing out some space for the build of my workstation. I am using the Lightmatica mod for this bit, so mining this out looks like the lack of sleep is finally catching up to me. So, I don't know how I didn't realize this before, but I had somehow forgotten that cats scare away phantoms. So here I am running off to a nearby village to look for cats. I only found one, so say hello to Withers. They will become very useful for finishing this project. And now, for the finishing touch. Ugh. Yay! Look at that. Look at that. Get wrecked, idiot. Get wrecked.